This program is supported by the Innertown Record, your weekly hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge-Sunapee Sunshine region of New Hampshire. The Innertown Record.
Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, coming to you from Blue Loom Bakery this week, hosted by Old Hampshire Designs right across the street from us here. And I'm now joined by Sam Hagan, who's a designer from Floorcraft. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Abby.
Thanks for joining me. I'm excited to talk all about Floorcraft and your partnership with Old Hampshire Designs. But first of all, tell us about Floorcraft.
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm happy to be here. Happy to talk about Floorcraft.
Good.
So we are a family-owned business out of Wilmot, New Hampshire. We've been in business for since 1992. And we service all sorts of customers. So commercial, residential, we do hardwood, tile, vinyl, carpet. We also do sanding and refinishing. So we're all over the map when it comes to everything flooring.
Amazing. Everything you need for local flooring, which is fantastic. And not only for residential, for commercial, but also your partnership with someone like Old Hampshire Design. Talk about that.
Yeah, so we work with local contractors for new constructions, renovations, even smaller remodels. So anything they need, they come to us. We've worked with Jay and Bill Demers on many projects, so it's been good to work with them.
Fantastic. I think one of the coolest parts about Floorcraft is your showroom, because you can go in and actually look and feel and touch and compare other flooring, and that's what you get to help a homeowner or a business owner with.
Yeah, so someone comes in, whether they're a contractor or a customer, they'll come to us, they can touch and feel the samples, bring them home, see them in their space, and make sure it really works for them.
You're so right. Actually, I forgot now till you just reminded me, because the renovation process is such a whirlwind, but I remember taking home different flooring aspects and putting them up against paint, or how it would look in the room, because it's one thing to see it in this tiny square where you're like, what would this look like in my actual house? And you allow for that to happen.
Absolutely. So we definitely recommend bringing samples home, just because the lighting can change, or you already have paint on the walls, or you're still deciding those things. You really need to see the whole picture.
Of course.
And bringing samples home definitely helps with that.
Yes, absolutely. That makes a ton of sense. I used Floorcraft when we renovated our house, and I have to say that to be able to, not only were you guys so efficient, but to really get a sense of like, oh yeah, this doesn't really work, but you were able to, from a design standpoint, be able to give some feedback on this would really work, or this is a high traffic area, you need something a little bit more durable.
Right. Well, we're familiar with the showroom, and if people haven't renovated before and flooring is totally new to them, we want to be that expert advice that they can go to and seek out information, educational, everything you need. So.
Talk about some of your experience and some of your colleagues' experience with designing and in this industry.
Yeah, so I've been with Floorcraft for about 5 years now.
Wow, good for you.
And so I've done everything from going on site. I've installed my fair share of tile.
Cool, good for you.
So it's really hands-on. It's good to have that experience and to see different homes, different styles, meet with people on how they use their spaces. So it's really important to us to make sure that everyone's experience is individual and that they're getting exactly what they need.
Talk about Floorcraft and your employees. You pride yourself in all being local.
Yeah, so all of our installers are local. All of our designers are local. So we really do enjoy working with the communities, because they're people that we see every day, whether we're going out to restaurants. So we know everyone in the community, and working with them is a pleasure. And we're always looking for installers, designers.
Good to know, yes.
We're always interested in meeting new people. Internships are always big for us. So
that's always good to know.
Yeah.
Interns are fantastic. This is how I started on YCN, my internship. And from a commercial side of it, I think people should remember that Floorcraft is not just for residential.
Right.
Talk about the commercial side of it.
Yeah, so projects in local hospitals, colleges, we've done some things there.
Wow.
Vinyl is huge in that industry, just because it's really easy to clean. It's cost effective, which is nice, especially when you're working with larger spaces.
Sure, makes sense.
So we do a lot with commercial as well.
And if people want to learn more about Floorcraft and come visit you, how can they do so?
Yeah, so you can always check out our showroom. We're open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Saturdays we're open from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Appointments are recommended but not required.
Okay.
And you can always give us a call and check us out online.
Fabulous. I want to thank Old Hampshire Designs for presenting your Yankee Chronicle these past 2 weeks. Old Hampshire Designs is committed to quality craftsmanship, excellent customer service, and is a leader in green building practices and energy efficient design. Next week, we'll present a Yankee Chronicle special that focuses on a family business, the Appleseed Restaurant, Sunapee Cruises, and the Fenton's Landing. This week, our Game of the Week will have a football game featuring number 3 Brady visiting number 2 Newport in tournament action. It will play Sundays and Mondays at noon and 7 p.m. on NCTV 8, TDS channels 13 and 1013, Roku, Apple TV, and for those that don't have cable, at ycnnow.com website that now carries all of our programming on demand. Join us again in 2 weeks as your Yankee Chronicle replays the 75th anniversary special on MJ Harrington Jewelers. I'm Abby Peel. Enjoy the little bit of summer we have left.
This program is supported by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Their full-service model offers oil delivery, propane, motor fuels with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of oil, gas, and alternative energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning systems, and their highly trained and friendly staff will assist you throughout the process of buying, installing, and servicing a full line of energy products. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire since 1997, with roots going back much further as the country press, AccuMail, and the home of the Kearsarge shopper. Echo Communications. Main Street Bookends of Warner. For books, toys, games, cards, gifts, and a gallery of local art. Main Street Bookends of Warner. The Innertown Record, your weekly hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge Sunapee Sunshine region of New Hampshire. The Innertown Record.